The calm before the storm here in Yarmouth as people in town are bracing for Lee. Fishermen are bringing in their boats, tying them up with extra lines to make sure they can withstand the strong wind and storm surge.
On their boats and other people's boats and do our due diligence, and if we see any problems, we'll do what we can while we're there and try to get a hold of the boat owner and go from there. I guess just do as much as we can to prepare and deal with whatever happens along the way.
Oh well, they're all in the same fishing business. I mean, if there's somebody needs help, normally there's no problem here. There's somebody will jump on the boat and either move it or help them tie it up, or if there's somebody in trouble, they'll help them out. That's not a problem around here.
Nova Scotia power crews have been out prepping for days. They're replacing and stabilizing the guide wires in hopes that the poles don't get blown over. It's the first day in Nova Scotia for this couple from Washington. They caught the last ferry out before the storm from Maine last night.
We had to cancel our camping reservation that was on the southern coast of Nova Scotia because it was supposed to be beautiful right on the ocean. We were really looking forward to it, but it sounds like it's not really wise to be on the ocean right now.
An emergency drop-in center will be set up at the fire hall on Saturday at noon for anyone displaced by the storm. It's one of a number of centers and shelters preparing, including Shift House.
This isn't for people who have a home and they're just looking, maybe they're uncomfortable and they want to go to a shelter. This isn't for them. This is for people who are already homeless, who wouldn't want to be out in the storm.
Residents from all over the town are also bracing for the storm. They say Mother Nature is not a force to be reckoned with.
I think we've all suffered enough in Nova Scotia this year, so with the weather and the fires and floods, and that just don't seem like it ever ends, right?
Prepare for it. So it's coming. It's nothing us Nova Scotians can't handle anyway.
The province's emergency management office is recommending that everyone have their emergency kits ready with enough food and water for at least 72 hours. They're telling people in southwest Nova Scotia to stay away from the shorelines to avoid possible dangerous storm surge. Celina Aalders, CBC News, Yarmouth.